Winner, winner, chicken dinner, Nagao. Yeah! Welcome, everybody. All of you wonderful people on this wonderful Thursday evening, or whatever time it is your time. What's up, Nagao? What's up, Waffles? How y'all doing? Who else we got here? Let me know. Tell me in chat. We're painting some MLRGA. We're getting close. As you can see, I've done some masking, some pre-masking prior to the stream, because if I were to try to do this on stream under the conditions, these horrible working conditions that you all put me under, that's all I would get done. But I love y'all for it. Oh, all right. Hold on. Let me get some music playing in the background here. So sad. That's so sad. All right, let's skip ahead a little bit. About right there. No. Let's just move on. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Okay. We got some business to attend to. What's up, Lavender? How you doing? All right. So there's been some modifications to the wheel, and I will continue to tweak it until morale increases. What's up, Jimbo? So in our new version of the wheel, like they have added some new features to it. One of which is being able to weight the slivers individually, which they did not have previously. So as you can see, some of the slivers, most of them have not been touched. Some of them have been tweaked ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Lavender says, I'm good. Excited to try out EC again for 80-player GT. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, I've been seeing your pictures. Stuff is looking great. Fulgrim is such a beautiful model, but he just isn't as good as I would like him to be. Oh, Jimbo, thank you for that. Much love, man. Ooh, excuse me. All right, before I continue, what's up, Beowulf? How you doing? So if oh God, come on.
Heretics.
Ah. Man, when it rains, it pours, right? All right. Nagao, if that's your real name, it is Thirsty Thursdays. I do plan on trying to do some airbrushing tonight, y'all. Like, that's the whole point of this. And some other miscellaneous stuff. We're gonna see how well I mask, because we'll see. We'll see how good a job I did. I'm gonna have to touch it up anyways with a brush, but we masked this to be able to paint a red stripe, but I didn't want to get the red on the wolf that's painted on the side. So it's gonna have a nice drastic backdrop right there. I think it'll look kind of cool. So yeah. Anyways, but that being said, for those that don't know, Thursdays are Thirsty Thursdays. You get a marked for death category, and you pick a sliver on the wheel. It must be exact. If it lands on that said sliver, you win the prize, and we spin again, but you do not get another guess. And of course, each time a sliver is selected, it disappears for the remainder of the evening. And Nagao, in true form, has selected movie quote as his marked for death. Good luck, playa. Oh, yeah, my bad, Beowulf. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no. This is uncalled for. I think this wheel is rigged. Oh, that is bad juju. Come on. Okay, yes, this is what I was referring to. The masking job would have taken me forever to do under these circumstances. So, in true Nagao fashion, he has gotten an extreme bit of luck this evening. He has gotten movie quote, so he's going to type in chat and put in a movie quote. We again ask, I say we because under normal circumstances, there may be more than myself in chat. And if there is, then it's a collective. But Chuck all by himself tonight. All by myself. The motherfuckers left me. But you all are here with me. Much love, y'all. Okay. Nagao, already has his movie quote. Man, that motherfucker was cocked and loaded. All right, let's go. It is, I like to picture Jesus in a tuxedo t-shirt because it says, I want to be formal, but I'm here to party. What's up, Placebo? How you doing? Oh, this sounds real familiar, Nagao. I feel like you gave me a softball. I think this is Talladega Nights. That's my final answer. Is it? Please tell me it's Talladega Nights. Ooh. Oh, wait, there was a song lyric last night? What? What song was it? Oh, excellent. Whoo! But I do have to spin it again. All right. Dodge your bullets, y'all. Dodge your bullets. Let's go. Good luck, playa. Oh, be kind, wheel. Please keep going. Yes. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right. I did bring my water. Oh. Oh, man. Emperor protects the thirsty. Woo! All right. We are going to get started on this. Oh, wait. I have more shit to do. God dang it. What was the next thing? Let me look. All right. We got Nagao's Wheel of Destiny. Jimbo with that resub. Much love, Jimbo. Liquid Courage. No. And a Union Break. And then, oh. after the liquid courage to do this. All right, I appreciate you, Jimbo. Looking out for me. Always looking out for me. Hi, where it is? Where is it? Where is it? All right. Tonight, of course, we're drinking the specialist of the militaries. Goostrapa. Oh, this stuff is terrible. Prepare myself. Oh, but I do love, before I get into this shot here, I got it like kind of mocked up how it would look. Oh yeah, look at them cables, baby. Look at them cables. I love it. Taste the rainbow. Yes, delightful. Digging it. Hey, thank you, placebo. All right, let me move some shit, and then I will take this shot, and then we will continue. I gotta find the damn paints too. I am not prepared. Oh, I did. I am slightly prepared. I found the paints. Oh. All right, Beowulf. Cheers. Goosefraba. Hiya. All right. Cheers, Jimbo. Ah. 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 I feel like that gif of that camel, that baby camel, and the guy's like rubbing the camel's neck, and the camel's like, ah. Ah. Oh, come on, symbiote. Work with me here. Oh my gosh, it's so much.
Union break.
Oh, what's up, Depot? Cheers, buddy. Mm. Mm. All right, we're gonna paint this red stripe, and now I paint your silver pants blue, but in real life. We gotta move all of this crap. All of this crap has to move. And then we'll work with the symbiote here. Warming up my hands. Spread its loveliness over on these sides to stop the overspray. What's everyone working on tonight? Y'all working on some hobby stuff? You doing some painting? You doing some basing? You doing some TV watching? Book reading? Lore spewing? Dice rolling? And in the case of Preston and Drake last night, shit talking. Lots of shit talking. You should have heard it before the stream started. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know why I flattened it out so much. I got to tear it. Assembling a Tau twin lance placebo. Man, I can't believe that motherfucking kit's like 100. What is it? $110 for real? Oh my God, it hurts my soul. Hurts my soul. All right, do your best. Symbiote. Damn, $100. God damn. For 2 suits. You know what GW's doing? They're going to get you Tau by, they're like, oh, look, they're willing to spend $55 a suit. How much crisis suits cost right now? And how many do you get in a box? Do you get 3 crisis suits or do you get 5? And what is it, 60? Or is it like 80 or 90 or some shit like that? 3 for 88. Oh man, they're gonna bump them numbers up. I mean, the new suits, I like the scale. Like, what's the dude with the sword? What's his name? Shadow Sun. That's what all suits should look like. That size and that dynamic. Not the ones we got right now. No offense, but they're just not my jam. They could just do so good. Yeah, the new ones look dope. Like I love the Riptide, the look and feel of the Riptide, the Storm Surge, the Forge World ones that used to be out back in the day, like the Yavara looked really cool. Can't remember what the other ones are called. But man, I remember when I had my Tau army for a short period of time. I just look at them crisis suits and just like I just couldn't get into the aesthetic. I was just like, man, they look so derpy compared to the other suits. I'm like, oh man, they did y'all wrong, man. TV suits, yeah, for real. They do. They can look all stiff and shit. It's just like at least what are the heavy ones called? What are those guys called? Like they're like the heavy support ones with the big rail gun or the missiles. Forgot what those guys are called. Broadsides, yeah, those I like broadsides. I think those look dope. Like I think they could have done something a little differently than just be basic missile hands. Like the missile hands is like it's okay, but the rail gun that shit looks dope. That's a straight up Gundam mecha look, and I love that shit. I'm just gonna sit here and shake paints all night long. All right, one more, and then we get to painting. Do I owe anything? Please tell me I don't owe anything. Let me look. Oh, I owe Depot a cheers, brother. Cheers. Thank God. All right. Oh, and also, uh, congrats to those that won on the prediction last night. Drake did win that crazy game. That was a wild fucking game. Um, good times. Good times were had. I had a good time. All right. All right. I have shaken enough. Time to paint. Oh, wait. I got to get all this shit out of the way. Oh, check out my ID, y'all. You like that ID? Hmm? What's up, Nick? How you doing? My mother-in-law gave me that sticker. Oh, man. She's the best. She's awesome. All right. I do need a brush. I need this brush. I need this brush. Yeah. I plan on bringing that ID with me from now on so that when I get ID'd, which is not often, that I can flash that bad boy. It will give me much joy. All right, I got. Is this thing on? Oh shit! I gotta let the air pressure build up. I gotta hurry up before this symbiote gets too cozy with this warm environment it's in. Starts to come to life. Oh no! I do need this guy. My little water, m- whatever majiggy. All right, I need some flow improver. I need some. Just make sure it's spraying. All right. All right. First try. I like it. Oh shit. Doesn't do no fucking vacuum if I don't turn it on. Yeah, how much water I spray in that bitch. It's thin, baby. Real thin. All right. Hold on to your butts. Hope I masked this the right way. All right. We're just gonna glaze this shit on. Nice and easy. And darker spots, I'll add a little bit more. We're ready. I don't want to overdo it. It's the one thing that I hate about. I love airbrushing, but at the same time, it's like super easy to overdo it. Damn, going on. Up to brighter red. Clean this bitch out. That was almost comical. I almost just dumped it on myself. All right. It's clean to me. Try this again. What's up, Cat America? How you doing? Turn that off for a second. All right. Let's try this one more time here. What's up, McGruff? How you doing? Well, man, doing well. Trying to get some paint down, a little extra detail here. It's MLRGA. Some bright ass red. We'll see, but this is a Space Wolves Land Raider. What's up, Tribune? Pretty good. I'm really excited to unmask it. Set it over here. Clean this up, and then we'll do it. Oh, all right. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's clean this up here for a second. I want these damp ones here. All right. We'll get the symbiote off of here first. Let's see how much red did I get. No. Okay. That's good. See how well how straight the line is. Where did I put the? Oh, there it is. Who else said some stuff about doing stuff? Oh man, did y'all see the stuff about the detachments? The for 11th edition looks pretty interesting. I am excited. All right, y'all. Let's see how this line looks here. See how well we masked everything. Hopefully, this blue tape doesn't pick up any paint underneath it like it did this primer here. Yep, it did that some more right there. Oh, please don't do the rest of it. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, it's looking pretty good there. Nice and easy. So far, so good. Them tweezers. McGruff says, "Man, I need to find someone who wants the Blood Angels out of the new box. I just want the orcs. I don't want to buy the whole thing." I get that. All right, heal this up. Nice. All right, let's see how we did, folks. Ooh, I like that. Hold on, let me go grab the door. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. Ooh, I should fill in. Ooh, I should fill in that red right there. Right in this spot. Ooh, right there, that little triangle on the door there and right there. That would look real spicy. All right, and then where's the last cannon? I love Land Raiders. Oh, best tank in 40K. Love this thing so much. I'm very biased. All right. I'm not a huge fan of the letters, but it's all right. But I'm digging that. I'm digging that. That looks pretty dope. I forgot I had to paint these damn what you calls them, the little inlet for the sponsons. They're all black right now, so that means I forgot to paint them earlier when I was painting everything gray, which means I got to do the gray on these. Pop this out. Hey, thank y'all. Thanks for the kudos. Appreciate it. Where's the other one at? I need this one and this one. This guy's got to move. So we do actually got to do some more airbrushing. Fun. It should be quick though. The Fathark ruins. I'm not familiar. What is that? Move all this tape. Gotta get all this mess out of here. I will have a sip of my bevy. Delicious. All right. I need the grays. I need this one. I need this one. I need this one. And I need this one. Actually, oh, yeah. Got it. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Got an idea. All right. What was I looking for? Oh, no. Airbrush fell down. Ooh, the needle was out too. That was scary. Ah, I see placebo. Okay. red in it. All right, here we go, y'all. Oh, wait, I can't do that yet. You gotta shake these paints. That's what y'all came here to see. Paint shaking. All right, we're gonna do this. Two. Oh, God. Everything fell off the table. It's too violent. Just hand shaking. Right, let's see here. What colors do I need here? I really only need these three. Yeah, I don't need this guy. Get out of here. Woo! I'm excited to get this thing put together. I'm gonna start weathering it. It's gonna be a good time. The one thing I do gotta fix is the little. I don't like the little red radar dish on the top. I think it looks dumb. So I think I'm just gonna make it silver. Okay. Hopefully that is enough shaking. Shake these two guys. All right, let's do this. The team Nagao is Brady, Preston, uh, me, Jacob, and Rumple. It's gonna be a good time. Looking forward to it. All right, let's see if I can get these. I don't even have to get the inside. Oh, I do have to get the inside. I can leave them pretty dark though. A nice coat, real thin. I'm gonna let that dry. Let that dry for a minute, and then I'm gonna hit the sides because I need to get the edges, and I'm gonna highlight the edges with a little bit of brightness. I think it'll look pretty cool. Got to let that dry for a minute. I don't want to start handling it too soon. It won't take very long. That's why I like lots of thin layers of paint. It dries very fast. So you can do a thin layer, like a glaze almost, and then let that dry, come back to it like 45-minute later. Sometimes earlier, depends on how thin it is. And that's why I also like I stay on the air. So even when I'm not actively spraying, I'm spraying air to dry the paint faster. Mm. Oh, so Nagao says so 45 new terrain setups. What a drug. How does that work out again? It's like So you and your opponent match up. Oh no! Oh, Waffles with a raid. Let's go. Welcome, Raiders. I need to do a custom animation for the Raiders. Yes, I need to think about what that is. Mm. Welcome, welcome, Waffles Raiders. Cheers. Right when you think you're in the clear. And because it is a Thursday, it is Thirsty Thursdays, aka Marks for Death. So that being said, Captain America, I don't know if you saw it or not, but Nagao hit his Marks for Death earlier this evening. Legit thought there was more. Hey, it's all good, Waffles, man. I love the fact that you raid. That's awesome, bro. Much love, man. Oh, Captain America says union break because he's a man of culture. Tip of the hat. Good luck, playa. Oh, please keep going. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Woo! All right. That one is hidden. I do have my water. Where's my water? Union break. Oh, God. Is that what it was? A hydrate? Oh, or was it a union break? Wait, it was a hydrate, right? Yes. Hydrate. Ah, that's some high quality H2O. All right. Cheers, Cap America. I see. All right. We need. I'm just going to go from the darkest to the highest because I think that's the effect that I want. Because it's such a tiny space. Ooh, this is the wrong airbrush to use. I need to get the Sotar out of this business. Mm. No, nothing's more fun than hot swapping airbrushes. It's a good time. Ooh, that feels good. Right out the gate. Oh, look at you, Sotar. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I still wanted to hit that with more. Oh, yeah, I got to hit it with more gray. I think it's a little too dark. Well, let's look. Let's take a quick gander. Oh, yeah, we got to lighten them bitches up. That is a lot. That was a pretty. Well, let me see what it looks like with the. Kind of like that a little bit. I think I just need to edge highlight it, but leave it real dark. I kind of like the distinction. All right, yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna leave them dark like that. Now we go. I can turn this off. Oh wait, I gotta. Oh, I don't even have to clean it because I didn't use it. Good job. All right. Hand painting time. Oh, so last month we did uh not only make our goal, but far surpassed it by a long shot because y'all are fucking awesome. So we will be doing a giveaway this month, the month of April, the month of our emperor, and we're gonna give away. So we're gonna still do a giveaway, and there's gonna be a bonus. Now I will tell you, the bonus is still. I've been talking to the boys about what options there are to get something to get the creative juices going. So we are going to have a bonus this month because y'all were awesome, ridiculous last month, crazy y'all. Much love y'all. So the one thing we know that we're going to give away is one of the new Custodes boxes. So the Battle Force or whatever they call it. I don't know what it's called. So we're going to give that away. That'll be the giveaway, and I felt like it's very appropriate. So I play a lot of Custodes. Uh, and then there will be a bonus. Bonus is TBD. All right. Where did I put my? Oh, there it is. Hi. All right. We need the medium gray. And now I need my glasses. I can see. Ooh, there's not much primer here. It's all right. Waffles. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. It's definitely a preference though. So like there's the heavy metal. There's like different styles of the look and feel. Like I my personal favorite is like I love the grim dark look. Like you can never get too grim dark. Like it looks that that aesthetic looks so dope to me. But some people really like the very clean, like to your point, every edge highlighted very perfectly, that kind of stuff, and it looks good too. It just depends on your taste, right? But I will say, when you are edge highlighting, the more like if you do, especially on vehicles, if you do stippling, right, which is just a lot of little dots and dashes, little scratches, just over and over on the edge, and I will do it here in a little bit. Um, but if you do that on the edges of your models, the hard edges, it looks. Then if you stick with it, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of little scratches. It gives it the impression of being worn and weathered and like little scratches in the paint. Like it looks good. I like it, and I like that look. I like it. I like the shit to look like it's been out in the field, right? They've been out there fucking kicking ass. Yeah, I didn't even get primer across the whole edge. Oh god. Okay, I gotta fix that first. Oh, it's only bad on that. Oh, it's only that one lip right there. Okay, I think I can get it with the gray. God damn, I'm not even painting on fucking camera. Yeah, waffles. You definitely picked a chapter that has a lot of black in the color scheme. Oh shit, I got messages. Hold on. Ooh, that's interesting, Cap America. That's interesting. I will take it under advisement, but that might be the winner chicken dinner. I know what I signed up for, he says. That's funny. Hiya. This is the top, so I gotta get that one for sure. Right. That one looks pretty good. Let's just get this. Most of this you're not gonna be able to see, but we'll lay it on a little thicker here. A little bit more of a worn look. I ain't seeing. I ain't doing no gray Templars like Templar. You know what's funny though? It's like, if the black armor starts to get really like sun bleached, it start making them like shades of gray and that shit. Like that goes back to that grim, dark, weathered look when they're out in the field, man. They out in the shit. It's like Tropic Thunder. You got to put them out in the shit. Ooh, what do we want to do in there? Interesting. I think I just leave it dark. You can't really see back there, anyways. Let's do the other one now. Oh, man, it's weird. I like had a feeling someone was coming in right before you opened the door. That is weird. Would you like to take one with me? Yeah, I have plenty over here. All right. Mrs. Oh yeah, cannot. Mrs. Burns is here to partake in a Millie special. She has taken a taste to the Millie special. There you go, ma'am. Set that down. And where it lives on the floor. Cheers. Cheers, y'all. Toodaloo. Oh. Ah. Ah. All right. Some more paint. All right. Now we can start doing all the edges. What's up, Dead Sexy? Hot pink. Hot pink what? Hot pink what? Hot pink Black Templars? Need some more paint. Oh Lord, there's a wall of script. Hold on. Bulldog, I'm not gonna lie. I cannot follow you right now. My brain isn't there right now. My brain is toast. Too much thinking today. Here, Darla up there barking and shit. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's MLRGA. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Right. Now let's take a gander. Look okay there. Skits. Ooh, I still have to. Did I edge highlight that? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, I need to hit it with some orange. A little orange. Oh, I see. Let's do it this way. Mm. All right, let's see how it looks. Ooh, White Templars. Yeah, that's a dope ass scheme too. The white and black. You can't go wrong with that one. That shit looks so good. I'm pretty happy. That looks real good. I'm jazzed with that. I think I need to get some real pin highlights on the corners of the little cowl. I'll give those some more time to dry. All three of these. Okay. And I need a bright ass orange. Where's that fire dragon bright? Yeah, boy. Mm. Let me think about this. Yeah, if I do that little spot right there, I think that would look real good. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it might be too much. No, I think it'd look pretty cool. All right, I'll have to do that. But I ain't masking that shit right now. I'll tell you that. It's too much. Where them glasses at? Ooh, I gotta do. What color do I want to do the skulls on there? If I did them in a bright color, that'd be a pretty crazy contrast. Should I do them just silver? Maybe a maybe a bronze color. I think a bronze color would look pretty good. A Balthazar gold, maybe. I think a Balthazar gold would look dope because it's the same color I did all the rivets. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. So McGruff says so I bought all the stuff to start using my airbrush. Now I just need to learn how to use it. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, man, it's just practice, practice, practice. It's an awesome tool. It can also, I'm just warn you, it can be very frustrating, but it is an amazing tool when you get the hang of it. We're gonna do the opposite on this one because this is the other side. Oh, that is too much. Get that out of here. That is not. That is a little too watery. Deep D&D minis. Man, McGruff, honestly, like if you want to practice, get you can print out. All you really need is grids to start off with, because like the real fundamentals of getting started is um, learning the mechanics of your spray gun. If you got a single action or a dual action, like getting a feel for the trigger and how sensitive or not sensitive it might be. Because of course, if you get a dual action, you press down, you're only getting air. As you pull the trigger backwards towards you, it starts to release more paint. Um, but getting used to that, and then not only that, but the aiming, right? So you're pushing air first, and then as you start to pull the trigger back, paint's going to start to flow. If you have a piece of grid paper, you can try to just aim for the center. Just keep, and just try to go over and over and over again. Aim for the center, and then aim for one corner, and then aim for another corner, and you just repeat that over and over again as you learn how to aim the air gun, because that's gonna, it you can't see the air; it's just air. You can of course see the paint pigment as it starts to come out. You can see the vapor if it's water. Um, but when you're just pushing air, you're not really seeing anything. So just learning how to target that kind of stuff, and then the maintenance of it, like keeping the nozzle from getting clogged. Thinning your paint is going to be one of the probably the biggest hurdles. If you're not used to thinning your paint for using an airbrush, you're going to spend a lot of time unclogging the nozzle, because there's a little tiny piece where the needle fits through called the nozzle, and when the paint is too thick, it gets stuck in there, and then it stops the airflow, and that's what's stopping the paint and everything else from coming out. So learning to thin the paint can be difficult if you're not used to that. Yeah, I think dual action is the way to go to start off with. It's a little more complicated than single action, but you have a lot more control, and even if you started with a single action and learned how to use that, you're gonna end up moving to a dual action anyways. Like I just don't understand why you'd want. I mean, unless you're just painting the same color all the time and you don't give a shit, you're just covering space basically. Then perhaps, yeah, it's an amazing tool, man. You can do so much shit with it. Even just priming is uh nice. It's nice. But I mean, rattle cans. You're gonna smoke that model for sure. But it works. Yeah, dual action definitely helps with that. Getting the paint to dry faster. It's real nice. It's nice. My wife. I missed the opportunity. Damn it. Yeah, I get that. Ooh, that was thick. All right. And now, oh, I got those little. Where's those little guys at? Where'd I put them? There they go. Got to get these guys. These little guys. Reminds me of batteries not included. These little things. remember that I'm working on two different sides. I'm trying to highlight in a. It's not going to make sense realistically, but I don't care. I ain't no light scientist. Man, I don't know about y'all, but I got hail out at the house today. I was like, damn, this sounds like a Texas thunderstorm. I actually heard some thunder. I was like, oh, let me go take a look. I almost got hit in the face of my door. The wind was pushing so fast that I almost, like, the door almost came out of my grip and was pushing into my house. I had a black eye. Terrible. It was stormy this morning, like Daniels. All right, there we go. Where did, where did all my. Oh, there you go. I was like, what do I do with all my little napkins? They are all under this pile. All right, now we just need to get that Balthazar gold to get these skulls, and we got to get some lead belcher to hit the outsides of the. Oh, and then we got to do the lenses. Yeah, where's that Balthazar gold at? Look at that, first try. Ooh, let's think about this. So we will be streaming a Teams event at the end of this month. Our boy Nagao, him and his crew are uh, putting together a 5-man Teams event, and as I mentioned earlier, we have our BBR team attending, and we'll also be streaming the event. Drake will be actually not participating as a player, but as a host, so he's gonna do that while the rest of us partake in tabletop warfare. It's gonna be a good time. I am looking forward to it. I don't need much of this because there ain't many skulls to work on. Mm, I need to put some black down first. I don't like that at all. Looks like garbage. Garbage. So we're just gonna thin that out, let it dry, and then we're gonna cover it up. I need some darkness. We need some darkness. Oh yeah, here we go. We got the good stuff. Might as well have a bevy while I wait. Definitely don't need much of this. thin that out just a little more. Want to let it flow. One little skull. I know what it is, but I like to underlay black before I do metallics. I feel like it gives the metallics a richer feel. I don't know. Could be just in my head, but what I do. Two little skulls. Oh, my shoulder blades are must be hunching hard. All right, I'm gonna take me a little union break. Mm, look at that timing. I needed a new bevy, anyways. I'll tell you what. So, my wife and I have been going to the same gym for years now, years, and they recently finished building a brand new gym, and they moved our old gym. You know, they closed it down, and we're now in this new fancy schmancy gym. It's really nice. It really is. It really is nice. It's just very crowded, which is to be expected, especially a brand spanking new gym. Uh, which is fine. It is what it is, right? I'm not trying to yuck on other people trying to get their fitness on and shit. It's just different. It's very different because I'm used to seeing like the exact same people all the time, no matter what. Oh my God, Commando, what's up, buddy? Let me hear with that wheel of destiny. And it's a Thirsty Thursday, so that means it's marked for death. But first, cheers. Mm. All right, well, look at that timing. We've got a new bevy and we got a wheel spin. So let's go ahead and do this. So Commando, you know that. Oh, you already said it. You already said hydrate. Are you sure now that you get to see the board that you would like to stick with hydrate? I'll give you another opportunity to change if you'd like. Last night we had a Jamesoy sliver on because Drake wanted one because he's what's known as an asshole. He says union break. Okay. Union break is the marked for death. And for those that are not familiar, union break means If the wheel lands on union brake, take a union brake, which is a cheers, and then the wheel will spin again, but no other guess can be made. Good luck, playa. Please be kind, wheel. Please be kind, wheel. Please be kind, wheel. Oh, yes, the wheel is kind. See, the wheel has come back around because the last 2 Thursdays have been horseshit. Horseshit. Mm. Oh, I do actually have water. Hold on. Let me you did that Jedi mind trick BS and made me change. This is not the sliver you're looking for. Ah, that shit is hilarious. Ooh, I mean, I'm down, Nagao, but I don't know if that is that for a lack of a better phrase legal. Just for me. They'll be like, look, I take special exception here. Sadly, no. Yeah, guys, I have a physical wheel. It is, I think it's 24 inches. Maybe it's bigger than that. Maybe it's 36 inches. I think it's 3 feet in diameter. Like it's a physical wheel of destiny. I have one that I have been trying to figure out how to incorporate into our mobile streams when we go out and about, especially when oh fuck, I may have just thought of an idea. Oh, that's a bad idea. I'm not even going to say that shit out loud. All right. But it would be a lot of fun. Bulldogs, its final game of Adepticon had the scenario 2 rhinos versus 1 repulsor executioner. The 1 executioner equaled 2 empty rhinos. Equaled one list has the executioner, the other had characters getting juiced. I am so confused. Bulldog, I cannot follow. I had you. I tell you what, you had me in the first half. Oh, that's what was against the executioner was 2 rhinos plus 2 characters plus 1 juice. What's the juicer? What is the juicer? What's a pile of progression? I like that name. That's a nice name. Trexman said, Trexman did the math. The 4 Thunderkin shots killing 4 chosen with cover plus armor and contempt. Oh, God, Trexman. Trexman last night, I know he was tossing and turning in his sleep. Drake! Ah! Oh, what's up, Rottweiler? Oh, my man. Cheers, brother. Oh, my goodness. That shit. 1 out of 135,000. Is that right? 135,000? Yeah, 135,000. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, Trexman. Wild. Yes, sir. How was it? How was Adepticon, Rottweiler? Someday I will attend. It's going to happen someday. It's been on my list. Puts the darkness. Ooh, that's real thin. It might be a little too thin. No, we're good. We're just going to go with it. It was a wild game, Trexman. It was a wild game. Pile of progression says my LGS is making a goodbye 10th RTT where you need 5,000 points. First three games are 1,000 and last is 2,000. If your model dies, you have to use your reserves. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Pile of progression. Rottweiler says went well, went 3-1. Lost my last game. Took 41st, second best painted. We took best in show for our team. Then randomly and I passed out. We took reserve best in show for the Army Showcase Adepticon. Oh, damn. Damn. That's badass. Congrats, Rottweiler. That's awesome, man. Oh, man. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, man. I definitely want to check out. I got a lot of people that, I got a crew that I used to run around with every now and then in Austin that come up there to Adepticon, and a bunch of locals here as well that went out and attended. Bunch of yahoos. All right, let's put on this Balthazar Gold. Lost best painted in champs by 1 point to the same guy. Oh no. Oh man, that's wild. Ooh, I gotta do all these rivets too. I didn't even get them in black. Dang it. I just realized it. Oh well. We're just gonna knock this out and then we'll go back. All right, Rottweiler. You haven't seen the I did a little extra on the Land Raider. So I'm working on, of course, the sponson pieces, but I did get. So let's just throw this bad boy in there. So we added a little red stripe tonight. Give it a little extra. I think I'm gonna fill in ooh, these spots here with red to kind of give it that offset look. To give it that that yin to this yang. So we cutting in but poking out on the other side. Yeah. Pretty happy. Pretty happy with how it's coming along. Digging it. Digging it. But for now, oh, Night Lords. Yeah, Night Lords they do have a cool aesthetic. That's for sure. Them space vampires. All right, we got to hit all the rivets in some darkness first. Hey, much love, man. I love Land Raiders. Oh, and gold. That's right. Someday, Rottweiler, you and I will grab a drink at Adepticon. If you drink, if you don't drink, I'll get you something non-drink. Any more rivets? No, no more rivets. Iced tea, sir, or coffee. All right, fair enough. I like coffee. I like iced tea. Long Island. I like iced tea. I kid. I kid. I do like iced tea. glad that's all the rivets because I'm struggling. Let's let that dry for a second. While I let that dry, I'll have a little sip of my bevy. I am an enabler. We handed out 200 Jello shots. Oh my man, that's what I'm talking about. Mm. That reminds me of a time I went to. We went camping out at the river during spring break. No, it was 4th of July. It was 4th of July, and these two dudes that I know from back home, they cleaned out their fridge and they stacked Jello shots from the base of their fridge as high as it go. They had this big ass cooler. I'm talking big ass. It was like an 8-foot cooler, all Jello shots. They had like over 1,000 Jello shots. We were floating the river. We are just throwing Jello shots to everybody we saw. Everything we did that weekend revolved around Jello shots. We played baseball, like it was like a wiffle ball baseball, just impromptu in our little camping space. And if you got out, Jello shot. If you hit home run, the other team Jello shot. I mean, everything was Jello shots, Jello shots, Jello shots. It was a wild weekend. It was so much fun. I had such a good time. I did blow out my hamstring on that trip, and that made it rough. But everything else was amazing, and all the Jello shots made the pain go away. Good times, though. Good times. Mm. All right, we're gonna put another coat of this Balthazar up here because I like that Balthazar. That Balthazar, good. That's a good ass gold right there. Got that kind of older antique look. It's like wise gold. It's like, hey, I've been around. This ain't my first trip away from Mars. You know what I'm saying? Oh, all right. I got a question for y'all. Have y'all watched? Uh, do y'all remember the time prior to Warhammer Plus where you had fan made animation, and if you remember it, which I'm sure y'all do, what was your favorite? Like, type in chat. Like, and I'm curious. 'Cause I'm curious to see if there's some stuff out there that I haven't even seen. Because like, there's of course, there's a Stardies. Uh, there's the God, what was that one dude? It's called like the Death of Us or some shit like that. He had some pretty fucking epic shit too. That shit was crazy. But I'd be curious, if y'all put in chat what y'all prefer because I'm curious. Yeah, I want to see if there's some shit that I haven't seen. Thin this down a little bit. A little too thick. Hiya. this guy. All right. Oh, I gotta put one more layer on this guy when he dries a little bit. He's still a little wet. He's got that wop, that wet ass paint. Ooh, what I can do though is some silver. If I can find it. Look at me. Look at me go. Very little of this. Uh-oh. Put that one in a bad spot. Let me just turn this bitch. Why am I trying to make my life hard? Should have done the lenses first. Now that I think about it. Oh well. What do I want to do with this guy though? Because I don't think I'm gonna actually have any OSL coming off of it. So, we'll think about that. Oh, but you know what? I do need to get the back here. All right. That's all we want to do is just give that hint of that steel back there. There we go. We'll put some Nuln oil on it. Tone it down a little bit. We gotta work on the lenses. I gotta figure out what I want to do with the floodlight. And yeah, making, cooking. Not with Crisco, but we're just cooking. All right. What we got here. Oh, what's that? That's weird. I got like some red overspray over here. How did I get it that far away? That's wild. Is this the right one? Yes. We gotta get a little more lead bilcher on these guns. They're not very even, but they're not glued yet, so fix all that. Fix it post. I do need to get some more on these las cannons though. And we're gonna dirty them up with some null oil. The nullness of the oils. Where's the other one at? These. Oh shit! I still got to do all the edging on these guys too. Shiza. Mm. See what this message is. Ah, link real quick. Oh, damn. Holy shit, Rottweiler. That shit is insane. Damn, that fucking display got light, smoke, like holy shit. That is badass. That is awesome. That is amazing. Very, very, very fucking cool. Every brick cut out of foam. That is crazy, bro. Tip of the fucking hat, man. That is some intense work. That is badass. You gotta put that link in our Discord, and if you don't, I'll post that shit in there later. That shit is awesome. Well done, sir. Well done. We need a bigger brush. Gonna need a bigger boat. Could be anything. I need a little more water. There we go. Where'd I put them glasses? There they are. Ooh, I got a little handsy there. Yeah, I can't imagine like keeping that shit after the fact. Like, man, like that thing looked huge, man. 8 feet. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's a big ass display. Holy shit. How the hell did y'all get it up there? Did you? Is it like? I'm assuming it like comes apart in like sub assemblies and shit. Yeah, 4 parts. Okay. Yeah, you gotta plan that shit when you're building it too. You just can be willy nilly in it. Oh, my teammate's the builder, and I paint shit, do what I'm told. It was awesome. Well, it looks amazing. Y'all did an amazing job. That's awesome. This is for Dork Depot. So he's playing Space Wolf. So it's space, but it's not like traditional, just basic paint job. I just wanted to do something. Space Wolf is just something a little different. I do the same with my basically every Land Raider that I paint, and all of my Land Raiders have a stripe because I love the vertical stripe. It's my thing. All right, we got all of that. Oh, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I still gotta edge highlight all of these guys. I gotta do the twin heavy bolters, put them together with their little this little guy here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's good. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we just gotta assemble all the shit. So we got this guy. Flip that around. Okay, we got that. Oh no, I did it. Oh no, that's right. I wanted it that way because I want the little guy that fits on top to have more space. Yep. Okay. Yeah, them kids running amok out there. What the hell's going on? All right, let's get these guys. Let's get them edge highlighted real quick. Oh, oh, my neck, shoulders. Oh, well, I got stretch. Oh, mm. All right. I got some gray out here. Yep. All right. Good to go. A little too thick, but that's okay. That's okay. Ooh, I think what we'll do is get some bronze on there. Woo! All right, there's one. Oh, nope, we gotta do the back. Damn, I must like shrug my shoulders while I'm painting or something. My shoulders are on fire. Ridiculous. All right, might have me another bevy break for here just a second. Let my shoulders rest for a sec. Mm. I got to think about. I want to start to weather this bad boy. Oh wait, what's that? You son of a bitch! Look, it pulled the paint right off the tank. Well, it's gonna be battle damage. That's what it's gonna be. We'll fix it. That fucking tape. I cannot believe the tape literally pulled. It's painter's tape, man. That fucking primer. God damn it. That's all right. This bitch is gonna get dirty by the end, so it is what it is. Ain't ain't no mistakes now. It's just happy accidents. Universe said, you know what? That tank needs some damage right there. Ooh, that's thick, boy. careful with this. We all know parade ready isn't in Space Wolves vocabulary. That's fair. Be out in the shit, taking care of business. Because people who are told not to do shit can't not do shit. You know who I'm talking about. All right. Let's see if we can do a little bit of assembly. Yeah. Cover this mess up. All right. All these parts. This guy. Oh wait, where's that little piece? Oh, I know where it's at. I can't assemble this yet. I gotta get that other piece. I can do the las cannons though. All right, this guy is pretty much damn near ready. This is the thing I hate the most about these damn las cannons, trying to line up these damn spots here. I feel like it's not quite close enough. I can feel one gripping. The other one? Trying to get these things to line up straight. Look at that shit. Look how crooked that is. These things do not want to line up. slots in there pretty well. All right, let's see. Can't tell if it needs to go in. All right, that one just slotted. This one, oh, it's in. I see. Okay, there we go. That's the snug fit right there. That's going to be interesting. All right, so be it. Hey, Depot, do you want these guns to be able to turn in the sponsons, or do you want them static? Uh-oh. I'm out of bevy again? Oh my. Do you want Depot, do you want the so when I set the las cannons in these spacers here on both sides, do you want the las cannons glued in a static manner or like pointed out, like so? Or would you prefer that they are free to turn? It's a pretty tight fit, so just keep that in mind. Like I don't care either way. Just let me know if you want me to glue them in place. I'll glue them in place. If you want me to have them be able to turn, let me know and I'll let them be free spinning. Those need to go over here. Get out of here. Get out of my face. If they can turn, that'd be awesome. Okay, yeah, yeah. No worries. There's no worries. And I will warn you here. One of the bad things about this kit is so when I put this little cowl on here, I will glue it in place. Um, just when you rotate the cannons, I would grab the sides of the las cannons here rather than here because I've seen these things crack in the past. So just be wary of that. All right, so let's get this guy situated first. All right, so we need to get. Let me just make sure I know how it fits again. That one is on. Where is it? Where's the spot? Like these guys need to turn in a little bit. There we go. Oh, we're close. Where'd you go? Hmm. Damn. Can't get that thing to fit right. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I see. All right. We ready. Where's that super glue at? Just in time for 19th edition. I'm not wasting mine. I'm slow, okay? I'm slow. Ooh, this would be my. Oh no, no, it's not. It is not. Okay, so this guy goes on like so. And this guy on like so. Those we gotta not glue. These we gotta glue. We do like so. Yep. All right. So these squish into that little spot there. I glue that to that. And then that would allow this to still rotate. Okay. All right. So now we just need to drop some glue. All right. There's that one. Let that sit over here and dry. Get the other one set up. I shouldn't harass you. I've had Quester Knight sitting on my desk, half built for a few months now because I don't want to do all the arm magnetization, and then I have to build a defender kit and hopefully a few of the new boys. Yeah, I you know, wasted my. Oh, what's up, girl? You here for round two?
I am so tired of being my kid's personal assistant. I have been coordinating with other parents to get play dates and freaking pickups and pizza nights. I want to stop. Yes, I'm here for that.
What do you think?
It looks really good. What's that? Oh, I like that. Turn around. The blue thingy.
Which is like these weird symbols, ruins,
Ruins.
ruins.
The ruins. I like it.
Thanks. All right, where's your glass, madame? Is that Darla? Uh, mm. All right. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, Nicole. Thirsty Thursdays. Okay, okay. All right, now we got to finagle with this other one here. Yeah, I wasted mine. I am very excited to paint some knights. Like, I want to paint those Atropos so bad. Oh my gosh, I want to paint them so bad. They look so cool. I have this really. I got this idea that I wanted to try to do on. So one of the thoughts was, I don't know if I told you all this or not, but like one of the thoughts I had was to try to paint them in the comic book style theme instead of like the traditional. I thought that'd be kind of interesting, but I just don't know if I want a whole army painted that way. I thought it would be kind of cool, but the Atropos has like the singularity gun, right? So it like basically shoots like a black hole, which is cool as fuck. And yeah, all the so it's you have your main colors, and then you have like thick um black edges or lines, and then you have different shades highlights that are they're like very oblong looking, and so like with especially with rounded shapes. I think the comic book style might be kind of cool. But I want to pose the Atropos in a way where it's like like pointing his singularity gun out and firing, but I want to get a ping pong ball and attach it to the front, and then do like try to do some crazy ass OSL. So like make this ping pong ball like the singularity. I think that'd be kind of dope. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair waste of mine. It might not be a an actual night anymore, but which would suck. But tis what it is. This one's dangerous. I have not stripped the paint off of the bottom here, so we're gonna do that first because that is a super tight fit. Yeah, 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 exactly. It's kind of like the fucking charge up shot from like Dragon Ball Z, right? Where they're like holding this giant fucking glowing sphere that they throw down. Like I think that would be dope. I no, no, no. Oh, I turned it too much. Oh no, did I just cut the paint? No. Okay. Damn, that shit is tight like a tiger. All right, I think that's good. Good enough. Gather the planets in it. Yeah, the spirit bomb. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I forgot that's what it was called. That's funny. All right, let's put this on here. Turn that way, and then put this one on. All right, let's do our test fit. What the fuck? Got Darla hair stuck there. All right, we got that one that fits there. Got that one that fits there. Oh, it ain't quite fitting. Let's try this again. Is that in? I can't tell. Don't look like it. Ooh, there we go. Now it's seated. Damn, did y'all watch any of y'all watch the Artemis 2 launch? Let me know what you if you did, put in chat what you thought. I thought that shit was dope as fuck, man. I was like, man, how cool. How freaking cool was that? All right, I think that looks good. I think that looks like a good fit. Ooh, let's look at this one. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. It's got to go this way. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's quite meshing up right. I missed it. Was looking at spreadsheets. Yeah, it was funny. Right when it was literally the moment it was launching, I was like, I got a call from one of my project managers, and I was like, hold on. I was like, hold on. I'm watching the space the rocket launch. He was like, I'll call you back tomorrow. I was like, no, 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 no. Just give me these like 10 seconds. Okay, I think that looks good. Oh, that still ain't quite fitting right. So weird. It's like it's almost like it's too long. All right, let's try this. Let's just see how this fits in there without it. Oh yeah, that's just how it fits. That's just what it is. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, man, it was a cool event, man. I'm glad I got to experience it. So wild that they live stream that shit. That's crazy, man. All right, this one is good to be seated. So let's get that glue. Oh shit! Get your ass back in there. Damn, this one feels like it has a much bigger gap. Pull all this mess out. All right. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on gluing that in there because I still gotta do that red there. So I'll hold that there. Then, what was it that was wrong with this over here? Oh, these guys. I can assemble these guys now, along with this. So this slides down in through here. Oh wait, I need that little piece. That's what I was missing. Hold on, I gotta go find it. It's over here. I know where it's at. Yeah, Depot, I'm digging the stripe. I think that. So here's what I'm gonna do though. Let me show you what I'm gonna do though. So I'm gonna do this little triangle right here. I'm gonna hit it, get that. I'm gonna mask it again, and I'm gonna get this little triangle here in red. So like the red goes up and then finishes that, and then it does the same here. So it has like this. Whereas it cuts out here, it jets out here. I think that'll look real dope. And it really I think it helps bring more attention to the wolf head shape. Though the bitch ass primer did let go, and so right here on this corner, when I masked it off, it pulled the paint straight up. This is just plastic, but I'll fix it. It's gonna be battle damage, but I'll fix it. Oh, I got to get another bevy. That's what I was doing earlier. Oh shit. Oh, you know what? I think it's time for a quick, quick break a Rooney. Mo battle damage. That's right. That's right. Union break. Oh, Depot coming in with that union break. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, cheers to battle damage. All right. Let's see if we can. Oh, wait. Where'd it go? Where'd that little thing go? Oh, here we go. This has the little piece in it that I'm looking for. All right. This guy goes here. in here. The other side clips over here. Oh, no. Wheel of Misfortune. All right, Captain America, if that's what your real name is. It's Thirsty Thursdays. So, what is your marked for death, good sir? Union break, double down. Perhaps I can interest you. Wait. Perhaps I can interest you in a hydrate. Oh, God. All right, I done fucked up. I put these heavy boulders together, and I should not have done that yet. The paint is too thick with this one. Ah, come back here. Nope, locked in on the union break. All right, union break it is. Good luck, playa. Be kind, wheel. Be kind. Please stop. Hiya. All right. No, I wanted it to stop on dice versus dice because that way I had a chance. It did not stop on dice versus dice. It stopped on Millie. Shitballs. All right. Cheers, Cap America. Usfraba. Ha. All right, now let's see if I can fit this all together. All right, you got to fit in that little spot. Oh, I got to turn it some more. Will it? Oh, won't turn anymore. Oh no, that's why I was saying I done fucked it up. I gotta fit this in here and try to. Oh no, okay, I gotta take it apart. Chuck done messed up. Oh, I just want to make sure I take it apart without breaking the little pieces, though. Hold on, y'all. Having some technical difficulties here. Oh, here we go. I got it. I got it. All right. So this guy goes in here like so. I'm gonna get that bad boy on there. All right. Now slide this guy down on here ever so gently. Start to. Oh no, I got super glue on my finger. All right. Got that. Now we just got to put the little cowl on. That one fits like a glove. Let's go. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm liking that. Let's zoom this out a little bit. Oh yeah. That's a good looking Land Raider right there. That's a good looking Land Raider right there. And then we got this little guy that fits on the top. This little battery's not included, motherfucker. Hold on, for real? No way. Oh yeah, that's how it goes. Dead sexy. Get in my belly. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna be very excited to see what this looks like when it is done. All right, Depot, you have a good one, man. Oh, brother. Hey, Godspeed. Hope you get some excellent rest and safe travels, man. All right. We're gonna hold off on that there. I think I could. Can I mask that right now? Oh no, we're getting too close to the witching hour. Oh man, I am so excited. It's funny that white is super bright on camera there, but it is not that bright in person. Like it's like a very light gray. All right. Okay. Let's get. Ooh, I gotta do them lenses. You know we're gonna do them blue. You know we're gonna do them blue. Gotta do them blue. Let's get a paintbrush. Oh God. Oh yeah. Ooh, I do have some blue in my palette already. I wonder if it's any good still. Looks good. Oh yeah, baby. Now I got more lenses. we go. I knew there was more lenses hiding from me. What's up, Abiotic? How you doing? Hopefully that package gets to you very soon. Woo! I believe that it should be here tomorrow. Oh, next. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, let me know. Send me a DM when you make sure that you got it. Oh no, be careful. Oh, I gotta do that shit too. Ooh, what color do I want that to be? I think I want to do some. I think some green and oh no no. I don't know about green and red gives me the Christmas vibes. What other color? But if it's super bright green, an orange? No, a yellow? Maybe a yellow? Yeah, maybe a yellow. Let's see if this paint is any good. I need a light color here. I'm hoping this like really bright ass gray is still solid. Looks like it. Looks like it's alive. It is alive. Let that set. We're gonna knock out these lenses up here too. We're gonna start getting them prepped. Woo! Oh, you know what will look good though is like a little tiny dot of green, like a really bright green, but just a little tiny dot. Can't be any of the. I think these little ones here. That's. I think that's the play. Oh, too much. That's not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. What do we got over here? Oh yeah, definitely want to do the same over here. Where's that bright ass green? Yeah, boy, some moot green. It's that moot. That's fair enough. Wasted. Oh, Vallejo changed their recipe for real? After they were purchased by a PE company. Their medium got tweaked. Oh, interesting. Interesting. For any of you that are in the local, oh shit, I missed one over here in the local area, and our model railroaders, the only working big boy, and if you know what a big boy is, Chuck, railroad wise, uh, tip of the hat. But it will be here. It was here today actually in Salt Lake City. It'll be back in Ogden on like April 18th. I'm coming down for the big boy, says Popezilla. I'm gonna go check it out when it's in Ogden. It was one of my personal favorites when I was a child growing up. I am the big boy, says Captain America. That's just funny. oh, oh, that's just funny. All right. What is this? What color is this? I don't even know what color this is, but it looks dangerous. I'm going to use it. Ooh, now we real Christmas. Oh, you know what? We're going to do that red over here, too. Ain't no green. We're just going to hit it with that red. Ooh. What are we going to do with these guys, though? Like, what are we going to do with these lenses here? What color do I want to do? Well, first of all, I need to hit that with some more of that gray, because goddamn, that shit. Even Duncan's like, that's too thin, bro. Oh god, that scared me. I thought that song was a fucking wheel spin. Scared me. I got spooked by my own soundtrack. All right. All right. Look at us go. Okay, we did some good work tonight, y'all. I am impressed. I think once I get this masked and painted, like I'm gonna take some pictures of it tonight prior to the changes. But we're damn close, man. We just gotta get this bitch assembled. We gotta get that top turret done too up here. But we're damn close. Once we start weathering this bitch, oh man, we're in the home stretch, yo. Oh, I do have to try to paint Chuck Wagon on that. I don't know how that's gonna work. That's gonna be difficult because I can't. I'm really bad at doing letters and shit. So we'll see. But the rest of it, I'm digging. Mm. Whew! All right, y'all. Well, I think it's time to start looking for someone to raid. Let's go see who we have out there. This gentleman's name is Hatrick Swayze. I love it. He's working on Twin Lances. I also love it. Oh, he's out. Never mind. Never mind. All right, let's go check out some. Damn, girl. Oh, some lizard men. Okay. Okay. is. What is it? I don't know what that is. Ooh, that knight looks dope. Oh yeah, we've rated his ass before. That knight does look dope though. Gundam. No, no, I don't want no Gundam. Highlighting my bearers of the word. What? Oh, working on that trim. You know we got to go here because they working on that trim. As much as it pains me, because they are working on word bearers, but they look dope as shit. All right, y'all. Hey, thank you all, first of all, for hanging out with me this evening and any other evening. Much love to you all. We will be back again next Wednesday. Yes. But we'll see who's on and who's hosting and who's playing because I got some shit going on that day. So we will be streaming, though, on Wednesday. All right. We're going to go raid Dots TV. Painting them word bearers. We can talk all the shit we want about Erebus. He a real dick face. If you don't know who Erebus is, go to Wahapedia. Look up Erebus for Warhammer 40k. You can read about his dick facedness. All right, let's do this, y'all. Oh, he just said the word. He said edge highlights. Much love, y'all. Here we go. Let's go say hi. Peace. Bye bye.